Morning, truck buddies. Airborne Trucker, aka Mr. One-Armed Bandit, checking in from an undisclosed location. All right, so as you can see, I got my Peter back. It's only a week. All right, so the last video, I was joking around, say, hey, enough's enough, blah blah blah. I'm thinking about moving on. Remember, you're gonna break down. It don't matter if you're out here a year, a day, or whatever the case might be. You get out here, you're gonna run. It don't matter if it's your truck, company truck, it's gonna break down. It was actually a week. Pulled in last week to Salt Lake City, got there, engine derate, all right, depth sensor. They were straight up, they said, hey, we're gonna look at it today, but we ain't gonna fix it till the next week. And they weren't lying, all right. That depth sensor was on national back order. All right, even TMC claimed they had all these connections to get it in a timely manner. It didn't happen. All right, but right now we're heading to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Got delivery today. Kind of got started late yesterday because, the truck got done about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, Mountain Standard Time, and got back to the truck with the shuttle, got loaded, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. Got on the road, shut down around about midnight. All right, so I don't get my time back for like about another hour. So right now, as you can see, doing my pre-trip. Got my hood up, topped off the fluids and everything like that. But yeah, it's gonna be rough sometimes. Sometimes you're gonna be questioning yourself, like, man, should I do this? Man, why am I with this company? I'm not being treated right, or I've been sitting. This is the first time, I can be honest, this is the first time I sat over a week with a broke down truck with TMC. The last two times I broke down, we were in a different situation, a different area, so we was able to recover a truck like the next day. Unfortunately, we was in Utah. We was too far west. The load didn't get repowered or swapped or whatever you want to call it till this past Monday. Because broke down Wednesday. If you take TQM, you already know how the loads work. So I was able to get somebody out that dropped off in, I think he said Logan. He came down to Salt Lake City about 90 miles away, and he repowered the load and got it to Texas. So it happens. But some things I'm gonna talk about right quick about being broke down versus being a company driver and owner operator. All right, so broke down for a week. All right, so not only are you missing out on loads, all right, you gotta pay that stuff out of pocket. All right, so TMC foot the bill for the hotels. It's about $1,000. I kid you not. Sometimes you get a crappy hotel. Sometimes you get a good hotel. It just depends on where you're at. Lucky for myself and my wife, we were in a good area. So we was in a Town Place Suites for like the first part of last week. All right, it was about $150 a day. All right, so times that by 7, or times it by how many days that you're broke down. You have to pay that out of pocket if you're an owner operator. Let alone, I don't know what that bill was to fix the truck. I went back to the dealership, said I can't pick up my truck. They gave me the keys. Hey, we'll send the paperwork to TMC. So if I was a betting man, if it was a depth sensor, I think last time, it was like about $800, give or take. So you got to think about the A-hole tax for the dealership, the labor, and whatever else they want to charge you for. I didn't have to pay that bill. Okay, TMC paid to get the truck repaired, paid for my lodging. I should be getting breakdown pay. I'm not sure how it works. Hopefully I can make another video on that more specifically. But heavy as the head that wears a crown. So last week I only delivered one load. So guess how much my check was this week? $450. All right. That's after insurance, 401k, rider permit for my wife, insurance, 401k, and something else. But one load, $450, that's it. So those are the type of things you got to think about. Now, if I was lease purchase or anything like that, I had the truck with TMC. They're going to take their truck payment regardless. So if I only had one load, yes, I'm getting more revenue, but they're going to get the truck payment. They're going to get the insurance. Whatever they charge you, they're going to take that first. So more than likely, I would have had a no pay due. It's what they call in the Army, a no pay due. I would have had a deposit for $0 if I was an owner operator / lease purchase. But at the same time, like I said, as an owner operator lease purchase guy or gal, you know, you're making the money, so you should be putting that money back, you know, for your maintenance and stuff like that. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. That's why I refuse to buy a truck right now. You know, I'm going to be 40 years old, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. That's almost like, you know, you being a teenager and, you know, you get somebody pregnant. Like, man, I'm not ready for that responsibility. But heading to Albuquerque, New Mexico. After we deliver in Albuquerque, we should be getting a load going to Des Moines. We got service. So yeah, that's gonna be 2 sucky weeks of pay. It happens. You know, you gotta take the good with the bad. Like I said, most of the time I'm averaging over $1,200 a week. That's, you know, after tax and deductions, $1,200 plus. You know, but this week was $450. Like I said, next week I'm not sure how that's gonna work because I'm supposed to get my daily average. And so we'll see. And this load here is paying about $1,800 and some change to the truck. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm not leaving TMC. It's gonna happen. You're gonna break down. Just ain't nothing you can do about it. But we got some plastic roofing or something. I'm not sure what that is, but it's going to an ABC Supply. Got about another 260 miles. Pretty much already did my reset. So whenever we get situated, get unloaded, get reloaded, you're gonna probably get something going toward Des Moines. Hopefully. I've heard the horror stories about getting a load that pays like $1,000. And it's like 1,000 miles to Des Moines, so you do the math. But hey, what can you do? We'll see. We'll see. So I got about another hour left on the clock. Like I said, finish up the pre-trip. Still rocking with 11909. Hey, it's Old Faithful, 436,000 miles. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, we're over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I forgot to touch on that right quick. So I'm not sure what the winning entry is going to be. There'll be another video on that probably this weekend once we get to DSM. I think it's something funny to say or whatever the case might be, but it'll be for a $100 gift card. Like I said, don't cost you nothing to enter. All you gotta do is watch the video, like it, and put the comment, whatever the entry is, and hey, you might win $100. A gift card, probably do like a Cash App or something. That way you get it right away. I ain't got a fool with trying to get no damn gift card in the mail. You can spend it how you please. But it's Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe, stay blessed. One Armed Bandit, better known as Airborne Trucker, signing off.